Hi there, it's the English Picker here. This is my massive costume jewellery lot sort of video. I bought 12 kilos of costume jewellery the other day, and it cost me £105 from the same guy I buy bits from before. Not the greatest, but not too bad. Not as much silver complete pieces, but nice bit of gold and some interesting gemstones. I also got quite a lot of nice vintage brooches, and the remainder of the stuff is still resaleable to crafters and stuff like that. So realistically, I can probably get about £80 to £100 just on what's left over. So this is really the profit from it. It is a gamble. It is gambling essentially, because you don't know what's going to be there, but it's educated sort of to a degree, because the bags are clear, so you can look through the side of the bags, kind of, you can gauge if you see anything good through the side of the bags, which in this case I did through one of the bags with this piece, which I'll show you at the end. So yeah, I'll get started. First and foremost, I'll show you the gemstones. We've got some zircon there, and some cubic zirconia, some pearls, and a little strange other thing. This is a lovely little, what's quite a big amethyst. Then we've got a darker amethyst there, and then this is a lovely cut garnet. Then this thing, I'll get back to in a sec, and then this one is even labelled up for me. It says emerald, and it looks like one, so it's a tiny little emerald there. And then this piece I need to get checked out more. I think it's a citrine, but I'm going to get it checked out by someone that does the antique fairs, who's a gemologist. She's pretty good, because it's a honking great big stone, beautifully well faceted and cut, and it slightly triggers my diamond tester, so that indicates that it is a natural stone, but what exactly, I'm not 100% on. Set of mystery earrings. I've got to test these. They are not marked at all, but these bottom ones react to my diamond tester the way natural stones would, and they look like really pale amethysts. The top stones don't. It could be silver, rhodium plated, or it could be white gold. Not 100% sure on that. So onto the silver. There's a whole slew of loads of rogue earrings this time, which is a shame really, because it's not great to melt them, but there's a huge pile that I'll have to break up. And then here are the complete pieces. I'll sell these for £3 to £5 each all day long. And then we've got some pendants up here. That one's quite nice, the Scottishy one. Whatnot, different bracelets, and I've got it on. These weren't all tangled like this. I put them in a bag and they've become tangled. So there's complete pieces in there, some nicer pieces. They'll all sell well. Nothing too spectacular. This is quite nice, and there's one, two other nice pieces in there. Bit of moonstone, and then we've got some pink quartz here on a wire, sterling silver wired mesh. There's an earring even on there, so chuck that over there. Then we've got a couple of sets of pearls, sterling clasps. This one's probably worth repairing, because this clasp isn't missing any stones. It's got some little garnets and some paste stones. Definitely nice. Then this one, it says sterling here. These do look like natural pearls. Again, I need to wise up on pearls, because I'm worried I might sell myself short with pearls. So there's those. I'll try and keep this short. Onto the gold. Some bits and pieces of gold. All in total, probably around 8 to 9 grams of 9-carat gold, which is pretty good considering that almost pays for everything. So we'll test some of these, but these are just rogue earrings. I think I've got one like this already, so I might have a matching pair. It's a shame there's only one of these, because this is a lovely, looks like a sapphire with some diamonds, but there's only one of them. Stud. I've got one like this as well. and a bit of broken chain, and then a little pendant that might be a keeper. Then we've got some 5-pointed star earrings, a nice little set of flower ones, some sort of dangly ones, real pearl and 9 carat gold. And then these are nice, they're quite heavy. 4-leaf clover, 9 carat gold earrings. We've got a tie pin, and the backing's not gold, but the front tie pin is gold. And then these are nice. At first I thought they were costume, but they're pink coral and 9 carat gold, so they're quite nice. And then lastly we've got this set of pearls with a 9 carat gold clasp made by Ciro, so fairly well known make. It says they're 9 carat, so yeah, they should sell well. And then the star find was this here. I saw this through the side of the bag. It's the reason why I bought that particular bag. There wasn't a huge amount else in the bag, a few bits of silver, but this is nice, and it weighs, it's a little dolphin pendant, and you can see from the colouring it's more sort of yellow. Weighs 1.75 grams, and it's got an Italian hallmark, an internal Italian hallmark for 18 karat gold. So unless you knew what that hallmark was, you probably pass this up or think it's 9 carat, but it is 18 karat gold, and that's about £30 worth on its own, something like that. I'll try and sell it, but most likely it's probably best to melt it, because it's a fairly niche market, and considering it isn't your normal hallmarks and they are quite rubbed, it's unlikely that someone will take your word for it. So there you go. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Oh, and there was one other thing I picked up. It's over here. Totally unrelated, but a friend of mine was clearing out a garage of a neighbour that had passed away, and there was some of these in there. Most of them were made out of hardwood, and it's made out of ebony, and it's a ruler, and this kind of ebony is quite difficult to get hold of, so people who make pens and things like that buy this sort of stuff. So if you can find cheap ornaments and things like that that are made out of real ebony or real rosewood, you can't get those woods anymore, so these kind of things are good for wood turners. So if you ever see them cheap, pick them up, and you can sell them for a few quid on eBay. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.